Megan Edwards of Focus Communications, and today we're getting a company introduction to Big Gold, which trades on the Canadian Stock Exchange under the symbol BG. Joining me today is Big Gold's President and CEO, Scott Walters. Scott, thank you very much for coming on the show, and congrats on your recent listing on the CSE.
Great. Hi, Megan. Thanks for having us. Appreciate being on the show, and thanks for the congratulations. We certainly came public in a volatile time.
And Scott, as you're a news story for our audience, can you please give us an overview of the company and the Martin Kenty project located in the Kenora Rainy River Mining District?
Of course. So Big Gold is a micro-cap junior exploration company. We're listed on the CSE with the symbol BG. And Big Gold was assembled in 2020. We started raising money in 2021, and we took the company public about a week ago. And over the last 18 months, we put together a very good technical team, and we put together a great land package in the Rainy River Mining Complex near Kenora, Ontario. And your viewers might be familiar with New Gold and First Gold, and we sit right in the shadow of those deposits. We have a 4,000 hectare land position currently that we've been exploring through airborne and groundwork, and we're going to be beginning our drilling this winter season.
So firstly, let's chat about location, as your property lies in close proximity to New Gold's Rainy River Mine Complex, a project that's currently on track to produce approximately 250,000 gold equivalent ounces this year. Now, from a geologic perspective, can you discuss the style of mineralization you're currently targeting at Martin Kenty?
Thanks for the question. We are very happy to be sitting on 10,000 acres up in the Rainy River region. The Martin Kenty project represents a fantastic opportunity for us to go after another Hemlo-style deposit. So that is one that is deep-seated and extensive. And we've seen through some of our preliminary work through VTM and TMI that the deposit is quite deep and quite extensive and warrants future exploration and drilling. Further, the region that we're in right now has had hundreds of millions of dollars of capital spent on it to build up the infrastructure, build those mines, build that mining community. So we have a host of very strong technical people to help lead our exploration efforts, as well as access to helicopters, drones, and drilling equipment very readily at hand that allows us to work very efficiently with our shareholder capital. So that's one of the reasons that we like being up in this region. And again, the geology is warranted for the type of program that we're taking right now.
So this is a fairly new project that looks to benefit from some historic gold showings. Can you discuss some of the historic data and the significance of these results for Big Gold's exploration?
Sure. About 40 years ago, Noranda Exploration conducted a lot of land work, and they spent a couple of seasons doing some heavy groundwork in the region and on some of the islands and some of the land positions that we hold in the Martin Kenty project. So we're reapproaching those. We're using modern day exploration techniques with helicopter and drones. The VTEM helped produce some fantastic results, which we'll show in the next few slides. Historically, we saw some fantastic gold and silver mineralization. None of this, of course, is in a resource category right now. But looking at the priority targets that we've identified through our airborne, that's given us a very good path forward over this winter to conduct drilling. So we're going to look to approach 2,000 to 3,000 meters of drilling in this area. We'll wait until things freeze over a bit further, and then we'll be able to get our teams on site and put our drilling into effect.
Now let's discuss the targets that you've completed some sampling on, and more recently, the geophysical surveys conducted on the project. Can you discuss some of the findings and perhaps priority targets for future exploration?
Sure. So your viewers can see the slide up right now that shows our Hay Island showing. And this is a program that we conducted last summer doing groundwork, and then we hit it again with the VTM. So you can see we've got some really good gold showings at ground level, and we're going to be approaching that again this winter on a drilling program. We're going to be doing 2,000 to 3,000 meters of drilling. And again, being in the Rainy River Mining Complex, everything is very close at hand, including our drilling equipment and our drill teams. We have road access and land access over the ice in the wintertime. So we'll be able to effect a very low-cost drilling program. And that should give us good results into the spring and summer to continue our exploration and look for other targets and add more land packages to our current portfolio.
Now, to end up for our listeners, Scott, could you please summarize Big Gold and what investors can expect from the company in the near future?
Sure. So Big Gold is going to continue on our exploration program. We have a very efficient approach to exploration in terms of our costing and our team. We're going to look to add to our land package, and we're going to be drilling over the winter time and working on those results in the spring and communicating effectively with their shareholders. I love speaking to our shareholders and would encourage our shareholders to reach out with any questions or concerns that they have to me directly.
Perfect. Once again, we want to thank you for coming on the show today, Scott, and we'll be sure to keep in touch, and we're looking forward to hearing more from Big Gold in the following months.
Great. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
You too.